The farmers in the EU member nations such as Poland, Belgium, France, Spain and Italy have taken to the streets. They are protesting against EU's environmental regulations and also cheap food imports from neighbouring Ukraine. However, the roots of the problem can of course be traced to the Russia-Ukraine war. The farmers are demanding for the reimposition of custom duties on agricultural imports from Ukraine that were waived off after Russia's military operations began in 2022. They also say that Ukraine's farmers are flooding Europe with cheap imports that leave them simply unable to compete. The disruption of Ukrainian exports via the Black Sea has led to a massive flow of grain across Poland's border with Ukraine. And this has driven down prices for food products, while inflation has caused production costs and interest rates on loans to rise. In the past, farmers could of course take the grains to the Baltic coast to sell to the buyers who had shipped it abroad. After the collapse of the Black Sea grain deal, Russia's own record farm output and world-beating exports have driven the crop prices down in the global markets. Russia has grown unprecedented amounts of wheat over the past 2 years and has sold it at pretty competitive prices in the world market. And this has been aided by extremely favorable weather. In the crop year 2023-24, Russia recorded wheat production volumes of 91 million metric tons. It has also become the fourth largest producer of the commodity worldwide. In terms of exports, Russia was forecast to export nearly about 51 million metric tons of wheat in the crop year 22-23 and 24. That was roughly about 3 million metric tons higher than the volume of Russia's wheat exports that were recorded in the previous period. With this, Russia is now leading in the global wheat exports. Russia stands first with export of 51 million metric tons of wheat. Second comes the European Union with about 36.5 million metric tons of wheat. Third is Canada with about 24 million metric tons. And Australia is in the fourth position with about 23.5 million metric tons. And Ukraine is in the fifth position with about 16 million metric tons. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.